Don't trust PLTR.
Let's see. Peter is short PLTR. Oh, PLTR got
Either shorted PLTR.
at the open. Yeah, Peter is shorted, but
Yeah.
really shorting it is really, really tricky. So it's pretty strong right now. 'Cause it looks like he wants to go through 154. Jared is long
Maybe.
PLTR. That's nice. That's what I was thinking.
That's always good. We get our traders going opposite directions. PLTR's back selling off again. Qs are selling.
Let's see PLTR. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick short on PLTR 152.35.
Yeah.
It's very tricky. Be careful of your share size and the strong. SPY is weak, Qs are weak.
Yeah, Qs are weak, SPY's weak. I'm short PLTR as well.
Let's see. Daily chart. Obviously, it's a big gap down. There
It's
is also a
looking very
wall here.
good. See where NVIDIA seems to be trying to hold here. Wow, Tesla turned and burned to the downside.
All right, so let's see what
Hopefully,
PLTR is doing. Ready to get a stop out. I'm getting
hopefully
a stop out
Megan's
on
not.
PLTR. Yeah, I got to stop that on PLTR. This is a big squeeze.
Yeah, it's pretty choppy.
Qs are popping strong. If anything, PLTR, I'm actually more toward long now. Uh, so I added long and ready to see for breaker 154. 54 might be some orders at 154.
Yeah, I've got Bookmap up on it. It does have orders of 154. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get out of my short here on this drop because I think it's just gonna be a chop fest. Here we go. I'd already gotten rid of some, so I'm just out of the rest. The Qs look like they're getting ready to roll over to the downside, back at low of day. Nvidia heading
Media
lower.
is really setting off. And AMD is setting off.
Yeah, semis have not been performing that well since the summer, early summer.
Let's see if PLTR is actually going to 154 or not. Obviously, he has a very, very big headwind against it by gapping down and being weak. Any of these pops are really small, shorted squeeze. Overall, PLTR seems pretty weak on the daily chart. See if you can break the 154. All right, so some big ask at 154. Okay, here we go. We did it. Let's see. And 5 minute chart, we have 154.34 is moving average. Oh, there you go. Let me partial some here. Get some maybe our losses back.
Nice.
154.50. Partialing. 155 is now a possibility. Nice. Let's see if we can get to 155. Again, I'm getting out most of it. I try to just get the loss. It's definitely in play, but it's choppy.
Yeah, it's quite choppy. 155, there's some orders there. Some big orders building to the downside here too, 152.50. But it would have to go through the VWAP on that. Yeah, pretty some people are thinking this is the bottom, they're buying, other people are
Yeah, I'm
they're still
getting out of it completely. I gotta stop that
deciding
completely, even though,
they want to get out of it.
yeah, I gotta stop that
Because
completely.
really on PLTR,
Yeah, I'm flat.
it bounced off the VWAP there. I'm just long some right now than that bounce.
Ah, damn.
See if we get to 155. There's some big orders there right now.
Ah, damn. Now it's going. Yeah, it's gonna go now.
Here we go.
Not in there.
I think I bought your shares. There you go. Bingo.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, let me see. I'll get back in there quickly, 155. See if you can go another break of 155. That's a fairly bad trade. See if you can get to 156.
It's choppy. I'm out of most of it through that 155 level just because it's so choppy.
I know. Let's see, I'm getting back long in there at 154.50. Let's see if you can actually go another break.
Yeah, there's some orders building at 155.50. Some people are front running that 156. Back to my break even. I'm out of it.
All right. So
Yeah, PLTR is tough one today.
it's
Oh,
very
AMD is dropping.
All right, so I might get stopped out with a loss on this ad.
Yeah, so they're starting to stack orders lower and lower in front of this. So I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's probably gonna go down. Especially the market is also now selling off. Yeah, definitely doesn't have a lot of momentum to the upside. It's just poppy. I can get out of this trade. NVDA down, AMD down 2%, XNet. This one is also down. There's no volume. What's Intel doing? Intel down 5%. What happened to Intel?
Yeah, the thrill is gone.
All right, so I think PLTR is done. I'm getting out of PLTR.
Yeah, look at that. Microsoft rocking and rolling. It actually is green.
I gotta stop that,
You know?
guys. If anything, I think PLTR is now looking like a short.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's going to be choppy, but
Yeah, I'm shorting PLTR now at 152.55. Let's see if you can go for the low of the day. Just adding a little more short on PLTR until 50, 53. You know, it's one of those stocks that everybody knows overvalued, but you can't short it. You know how it rips.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really don't know how to short it. Palo Alto Network.
Well, everybody that there's so many people that still have this mindset that it's a buy the dip.
Yeah.
Trying a
Buy the
little bit of. I'm
mentality.
long some Microsoft since John likes it. John's never wrong.
Microsoft. John, I thought John likes Tesla only.
Yeah, today he's kind of fickle that way.
All right, let's see PLTR is going to go toward the low of the day or not.
There you go. There's a big order at this 311. So here we go. This is looking good. Let me take some profits maybe here. It's because it's that kind of a day.
NVIDIA is bouncing back. All right, let's see what PLTR is doing. PLTR is now bearish engulfing, but it's really fighting going down at around 152. Bounced back a few times. SPY is weak. Qs are weak. Let's see. I'm still short PLTR at 153.
Yeah, it could head lower. Microsoft's pulling back now. Ooh, Tesla's dropping. Qs are still selling. Where's Tesla going?
Come on, PLTR. Hoodie's hitting the scanner too. All right, let's see. PLTR is going to go for the low of the day. 151.11 is a daily chart. Daily level here that we have, it's August 1st. And then after that, if it breaks that one, we might have the next one is 148.28. Oh, then die with rich man.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the rest of Microsoft. I think. Let me. No, maybe not. No, I'll just hold on. I'm going to hold on.
Oh, NVIDIA is selling up. NVIDIA is selling
Always
up.
at this level.
What
Yeah,
goes up
using the SPY. Yeah.
goes down.
Watching this level at 510 on Microsoft, as long as it holds there.
All right, I'm still short on PLTR. Let's see if you can get break the low of the day. It looks like it wants to go down. I have a bigger size
Yeah, it's just
now.
going to
Let's see.
drop with the rest of the market. Yeah, I'm out of Microsoft. Don't like the fact that it's looking like it's Gonna follow the market down. Maybe we'll see. Well,
Oh, there you go. PLTR popped out. No, that's nice. I'm partial actually here. I'm partialing PLTR 150, 113.
low of the pre-market right now.
Oh, nice. PLTR, nice. Partially. Oh, that is nice. Look at that beauty. Wow. That is nice.
A nice drop on PLTR.
Wow, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm short on there still.
Roll over. AMD is dropping. Nvidia is still weak. AMD has no orders
Nice.
on the book.
Partially more and
No bid, no
oh, look
bids,
at
no
this
asks.
23. Wow. Sorry, PLTR. Brian, are you in this with me?
No, I'm not in that short. It was long Microsoft. Yeah, there was a big order at 150 there.
Yeah, we got filled on that. Nice.
Yeah, there's
Gorgeous, beautiful. Anyone short in this in PLTR with me? Yes, nice.
and PLTR could be S3 is 148. There's some big orders at 149 and 148.
Nice. Guys, nice, Jono. Perfect, yeah. So we did a couple of release yesterday on Trading Terminal on hotkeys and performance issues. I found a bug right now. It's loading on my chart, so we're gonna fix it today as well. So some people are, the charts are not loaded properly, including mine. So we're gonna get into the bottom of it today. All right, so 149 partialing more, guys. It's great trading on PLTR short. Finally made some money. PLTZ is the leverage ETF. Wow. Oh yeah, it's the Defiance short. Oh, we should trade this one. Why did I not know this PLTZ? Oh, that's a new one.
PLTZ.
Yeah, it's good volume too.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Wow, Tesla's sinking. Jared's drawing stick figures. It's telling you to look above. I'm not sure what that means. Okay.
Ah, PLTZ is still going up. Nice.
Microsoft went red on the day. It's following the
148.30,
market.
guys. I want to get to
Oh,
148.30. As a
look at
matter
that
of fact, I
sell.
might actually add some here on PLTR. I'm going to bring my average to 150, 150. I think it's going to go to 148.30. I'm adding, guys, heavy more on it. My average is now 150.50. This is going to go to 148.30. Now it really lost it. Yeah, the next daily level is 148.30. And then the next level would be probably 145.18. S3L
Yeah,
now. At 148.3.
big
Yeah.
order. Big order at 148. Oh, AMD is losing it.
Nice. Peter did the PLTR short at the open, but he missed the move. Let's see if we can get to 148. That would be nice. All right, 148.30. Oh, there you go. Boom, partial 148. Oof, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's collapsing. Wow.
Yes, the market's collapsing too.
Yes. Finally, the most overvalued company in the history of the stock market, PLTR's reversion to the mean.
Yeah, Gary was saying too, if we lost this area 150, definitely short. It's the humanity exactly. There's just no buying interest. September came early to the markets.
Last week, Economist published an article. I read that. I posted a screenshot here. See that? That's what the Economist. I'm subscribed to Economist, so I was reading it. This is August 12th. See that?
I'd like to see somebody put his hair on top of Peter.
All right, Tesla is below S3. I'm going to take a reversal on Tesla or NVIDIA or AMD at S4, 316.65.
Come on, Peter. You want to look like Einstein, don't you?
Yeah, in reality,
Mhm.
bonds
The
are
reality setting in.
slowly going up too. Nice.
Yeah, yields are coming down a bit. Gold and silver are up today. Energy's up a bit. If you're looking at specific sectors.
All right, let's see if PLTR continue going lower. 48 already. Megan, what did you do?
Qs and SPY still
Nice
selling.
short. All right, PLTR is bouncing back from this S3 level, which happened to be 148.30 daily level. Actually respects the daily levels really nicely. All right, so it's bouncing back.
Yeah, I'd watch it at the. It's back at the 9 now.
Well, that's a good squeeze.
9 EMA. Some short covering.
I might add later on it because it comes higher. Let's see if you pop up to 150, I might actually add a little bit more on it. Let's see, 920 on it.
And
151.
920. Yeah, 151.
Very nice.
A bit of a long on Tesla on that bottom. But I'm not going to stay in this trade very long. The LTR is struggling to get through the 9 EMA. I think it's a short again.
I should have added on it. Damn it. Should have
Yeah.
added on 150. I'm still short.
There you go.
Fairly big size too.
Look at that Tesla bounce.
Tesla, Nvidia is still going down. That's 4, huh? Actually, Nvidia might be a reversal. Let me see what's happening here. Nvidia is going through a couple of levels here. I need to go to the bathroom, otherwise I would have taken a long on Nvidia. Come on. Let's see what Nvidia is doing.
Not many orders to the upside. There's still this big order at 170 to the downside.
I know. I'm gonna get a long on Nvidia because I need to go to the bathroom at a big size. So I'm gonna get an Nvidia at 80. Looks like we're in this gap. I really need to go to the bathroom. I don't know. Oh, come on. Health or money? Which one is more important?
Yeah. Okay, I'm long some Nvidia with you. That's a nice
Oh, look at
bounce.
that pop. Yep.
There we go.
Nice. Nice. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Let's get to 81.
There we go. Here we go.
This is a bathroom strategy. Trade book bathroom.
You need to get some adult diapers. Do what they do in Times Square.
I know I probably have to do. Come on, come on, come on. 81, I partial. 81, 81.
Here we go. Here we go. Just gonna sell some.
Don't sell, Brian.
Just trade.
Don't sell. Don't chicken out.
I'm trading options.
All right, so 80, 88. I'm partialing.
Just a
81,
couple.
80. Okay, now partially more. Okay.
Here we go. This is nice. This is nice.
Don't drop, please.
I'm worried it's at the 9 EMA and the 2-minute chart. I'm going to take some more off here. Tesla had a nice bounce up to the 9 EMA too. We get to the VWAP if we can bust through this 170, 150. There we go. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. 172. We're going to get there. Someone just put an order in at 173 and ask. That's above the VWAP. I don't know if it's going to get there. Okay, there we go. See if we get more buyers coming in on this little pullback on NVIDIA. Qs and SPY got to the, well, Qs and SPY got to 9 EMA and now they've rejected. I have a feeling we're going to roll over again here. We're still in a downtrend on these markets. So in my mind, until we break and stay above the 9 EMA, we're still in a downtrend.
All
PLTR
right.
back at low of day.
Nice. That is great.
Your washroom strategy worked out.
It always works. Always works. I'm partially more on the PLTR here, short. Always works. Wow, look at that. PLTR. Go to hell. NVDA, my stop loss is now at the break even. My average is 80.
Yeah. See, I was glad I took some profits there because again, rejection. I'm out of the rest of NVIDIA. Again, rejection at 9 EMA. Perfect. Tesla, same
Added
thing.
on PLTR.
PLTR,
Wow.
same thing. Qs and SPY. Tell you this 9 EMA.
All right, NVIDIA is coming back to my break-even point. I'm gonna get a stop down on NVDL, guys. I'm all out of NVDL. That was a pretty great trade.
NVIDIA back at low of day. Qs are at low right now. SPY's at the low. No buyers.
I'm all
Just
out of
short
NVIDIA,
covering.
guys. Just want to show you that I'm all out of it.
Might hold here.
PLTR next stop. It's a good question. I think 145.18 is the next stop. It looks like it's really holding this, at least respecting some sort of these gaps and levels. I think 145.18 is that. I think I saw what triggers PLTR. Was it the Citron Research reported that they're shorting a big position on it?
I, I don't think it was. I mean, it could have been a bit of a catalyst, but yeah, they said the valuation was $40.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not, this sell-off isn't Citron telling everybody PLTR is worth $40. I mean, everything is getting slammed, like all these, the Mag 7s. Just this rotation back into some different areas.
Wow, there you go. 146. Partially more here, 146. Oh, 90. I think 146 is a possibility. And also PLTR S4 is down there. Yeah, we're in a very good situation. And VDL is going down, guys.
Wow. Nvidia just took a big
Yeah,
nosedive there. Whew,
I'm glad I'm not
right
here.
through list, just went through 170 like butter.
Yeah.
There, yeah, it's a lot of buying, but the sellers have just been absorbing that. Every buy, the sellers have been absorbing it.
Yeah, AMD's down 4%. Yeah, another good trade would be reversal on AMD at S4, 157.98. Wow, look at PLTR, man.
Yeah,
Look at
this
this beautiful
rejection of the
flush.
9 EMA is amazing.
145.18. I'm gonna put my order in there on PLTR. Wow, I had so much. Honestly, I made so much money, nobody believes me. My mom yesterday told me, "Are these real that you're posting in Instagram?" Because she follows me. And I said, "Mom, yes." And she said, "Okay, give me more because I want to buy an apartment in Dubai." And Mom, please, like it's so easy these days. Like it's 2021 all over again.
She wants,
I have to block my mom on Instagram because I post some of my profit in there. Can you believe
yeah, I
that?
would
That's a
say
problem these
you
days.
need you need to block your mom. I agree.
My brother hates me because he thinks I'm not helping him enough. My mom wants an apartment in Dubai. They don't know that I have to pay half of it to tax, half of it is to my ex-wife, half of it to my lawyer. I think it's sophisticated for her to pay $1 here. Plus, she doesn't have a credit card. She uses my credit card, so I can see. I can tell the
We,
customer support to block that credit card. But look at this. Like this is like these kind of drops are crazy. Like AMD 4%, Tesla 3%, Nvidia 3%. These
yeah,
are $1 trillion companies. Like
yeah, it is. It is crazy. We're finally getting a correction, though. I mean,
all right, so 145.18. I have some order on PLTR to cover. Um,
back long Nvidia. See what happens here. A nice pop up. See if we get back to 171. Now that we've cleared out those 170 orders.
All right, so PLTR is going to hit the 145.18. I should have added more. Again, I was in the bathroom. Otherwise, I would have added 150 here. AMD toward S4. Tesla is going there. And what's NVIDIA doing? NVIDIA is also 168.95.
Yeah.
Come on, PLTR. You can do it.
Feels like the sellers are maybe burning out.
So the question Alex is asking, are we going to enter the bear market or some big crisis? I don't think so. This is
Yeah.
just the normal pullback of the market, just because, it was pretty high. So reversion to the mean, that's one of the
Yeah.
principles of
I think
financial
this is
economy.
kind of a more of a healthy correction as opposed to a bear market, unless, of course, you get something disastrous happening. But I don't see that. The Fed's going to cut beer. It looks good on you, man.
Yeah, as you see, guys, I still have my positions on VLT, VO and TLT, so I don't really see any reason not to
Now,
do
if you only
something.
had his money, you'd be all set.
Yeah, if anything, you can just dollar average into your positions. Like, for example, if you have some cash here and there, you can just keep buying S&P 500 or Qs or something. One thing that is
Yep.
interesting is that IWM is not selling as much as Qs. So IWM is usually the more garbage companies, like 2000 small cap companies. So IWM is down only 75%, 0.75, but Qs are 1.5. So it's leading by the tech. So tech is doing a pullback. And if you go to
Yeah,
trading
it's the tech.
terminal, the sectors, you can see that actually. So on
Yeah,
the
it's the
trading
tech
terminal,
sector that's getting hit for sure.
yeah. So technology is down 2%. As a matter of fact, today real estate is up 1%. So money
Yeah,
is flowing from some high beta
yeah.
ones to other sectors.
And if you look at the Dow, we're only down like 0.15%. The Qs are down 10 times that, 1.5%. The SPY is made up of about 30% of tech, so it's down 0.8.
Yeah, you can see
Come
these
on,
11
NVIDIA.
sectors on trading terminal. You can see my chart, my screen, the sector performance. These are 11 important sectors that we have in the market. And right now, as you see, technology and consumer discretionary and communication services are getting a hit. Real estate, consumer still, healthcare, they're actually pretty green. So, the market depth is, normalizing, which is very, very healthy for the market. It doesn't seem that there is any systematic risk in the market right now, unless one of these big crypto firms blow up or something like that. But
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like a very big systematic risk into the market. All right, PLTR. Actually, you can email Brandon. Also, I think at the end of the send, you need a semicolon. And also maybe instead of price, use market. Bid minus 0.05. You can use market.
TGT, what did it? I didn't want to trade that because it doesn't usually trade well, but
Sorry about that.
Qs are rolling over again. We're still not done selling. Same with the SPY. Down, down, down.
So there's one question here that asking, Andrew, can you explain your ad? So this is my entry on PLTR. You can see my chart. Let me actually make it. So this is my entry on PLTR. And my ad here was enough to bring my average to around 150, 150 after ad. So I added enough to bring my average to just above the VWAP. The reason for that was the kind of pullback near just near the VWAP could be healthy and then going down. The better ad would have been somewhere around 150 that you can bring your average just above the VWAP. Even if you double the size of that you have left, can bring it here. But I was not behind my station, so I couldn't add it here. Even though it's super extended, yes, but you have to look at where you're standing in terms of entry. So if this is my entry, the ad doesn't bring my average to 149 that I get stopped out. The ad would be an average of between this area.
Added to my NVIDIA long.
All right, so Palantir hit 145.17. I didn't get filled. What is this BS? Who am I gonna sue? What is that? Who's responsible for this mess? Oh no, yeah,
Who did that?
145.18 is bigger than 145.17. This is absolutely unacceptable.
How did that happen?
How did that happen? All right, I'm partialing here some just to be part of history. Feel me. Feel me. After my ad, stop loss was at the break even. So yeah. So essentially, after my ad, my average came to 152.20, so somewhere around here. That's my break even point. Did you see how it bounced back right at this level, 145.18? It respects these algos, respects these levels to the penny.
Feels like Qs are trying to find a bottom here.
Did AMD go to S4? No. But what about Tesla?
Is this a level, Jared?
So, yeah, Tesla bounced back from S4. Let me see. Tesla was also S4.
Come on, NVIDIA. Just gonna sell some here. Just because we've been having trouble getting through here. Here we go.
What are you trading, Brian?
Just long NVIDIA. Finally, the market's kind of dipped through a few dojis. So it sold off and popped back up. So it kind of feels like it's trying to find a bottom here.
So, Max, on Trading Terminal Simulator, when we launch next week, you're going to have a journal and all the trades will be included into the journal. So yes, you can actually see P&L of one individual trade as well. So that would be really nice. And Indraj, yes, we're going to have something similar to Bookmap in Trading Terminal as well. Very similar on that.
All right, here we go. Nice bounce on NVIDIA. I'm selling more.
NVIDIA is bouncing.
I'm trading
Damn,
170.
160.95.
I'm trading the I'm trading the 170 options.
168.95. Do you see that level, the gap level? These levels are magic. The bounce right from there. You see the heavy volume too? Sorry, PLTR did exactly the same thing yesterday as well. I'm gonna post the recap so you see that. Nice, Joe. I'm glad. Thanks for trading with us, Joe. Really appreciate that. Yeah, thanks. Joe, we did add another server for trading terminal. We had one really big server to handle the load and orders at the open because in the first few minutes it was a little bit because a lot of traders were making. But I think that caused some issues on loading the data, so we're gonna fix it today. Uh, but like for example, for myself, the charts weren't loading complete, but uh, well, we're gonna fix that one too. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, performance, it seems that much better today because we added a complete new server to our project. And then we start, yeah, next week we start the Funder account. Everybody is included in that. Hopefully we don't blow up our servers, but I'm super excited. Like, I'm very grateful for your patience, guys. Really amazing that people are sending. Here you go. I can actually change, show my email. Like, Samaj sent, all of these screenshots and, with details. And like, it's amazing, isn't it? You can see my chart, like, shows all of these, we saw that issues and not loading properly and stuff. So we're going to fix them all today. Yeah, I
You
know,
here?
Justin. Uh, It seems that because we did some changes on the loading of the charts to be faster, apparently there is some condition or bug that we didn't get. And since I pushed the team a little bit and launching it too early, it was my fault. They don't get enough testing. Usually this, when they make a change and deploy, they need to do, testing on the staging environment. But again, it was my fault to push them a little bit higher. This is my personality. Go, 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 go. So they hate me. Like I, they, they come in the morning, they see, oh fuck, Andrew.
They're
I know they hate
gonna
me. Like
be
yeah, I can't.
they're gonna be glad when you're gone.
Yeah. Like every morning I come and have my coffee and my sign ID there.
Here we go. We're going to 171 on Nvidia.
Yeah, NVIDIA is
Come on.
really nice bounce.
Yeah. Just
Guys,
selling some
remember my
more.
book is also free, guys. Uh, the electronic version is free by Amazon. You can download it here. The charts are available also to download completely. That is the address of the charts, all the figures that can be downloaded in color here. Feel free to share. Feel free to send that link to everybody, to your uncle, parents, cousins, pets, alligators,
Alligator Alley. You
alligators.
send some there.
So Atlas on Trading Terminal, I think our goal is by the end of September.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Nvidia.
Nigel, you're trying to save $20. The best way for you to save $20 in your life would be probably I announce it.
See ya yourself.
So when we
There we
launch
go.
the Bookmap, I have to increase the
Excellent.
price to $99 because again, $20 of that goes into Nasdaq for data distribution fee. But anyone who's signing up now will be grandfathered, and I'm gonna cover that cost.
All right.
I don't know Joel honestly yet. I think it's in a month probably in September. Nice.
Just going to hang on to one or a couple options here to see if we get back to 172 on NVIDIA.
Nice bounce on NVIDIA, especially this bounce on
Yeah.
this level 168.95 was very nice. Do you see that, guys? Do you see this 168.95 level, that how bounced with heavy volume
Yeah.
on that? Do you know where that level is? This is a gap fill level.
Yeah.
Jared loved this. Jared is now super excited. I think he's standing when I'm explaining this because he loves this level. So the gap fill is when you go and find a gap in the chart. This is the gap. The bottom of the gap is usually a level here. This is the level. And as you see, bounce back like a boss here, that gap. PLTR did yesterday. I think I'm going to post the recap today. I did the post. So PLTR, when it was setting off yesterday, do you see my chart? You have to see my chart. This is called a gap. And that level became 161.33. So it sold off all day to 161.33. Eventually broke it and came down. But intraday, when you look at it intraday, if I go to the yesterday, we were in the YouTube. This is yesterday price action. Do you see how bounced back from 161.33 all the way to the VWAP? This is a gap level. Jared is excited. Nice.
Jared is excited.
So Salim, anyone who signed up for a trading terminal is already included in the funded account. Oh, PLTR dropped it, eh? No. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
filled.
there was
This beauty, I got
big,
filled.
big sell again on the SPY. There's just no love.
I got filled again.
God,
Filled.
my God, the humanity.
Humanity is good. PLTR to 0. I should have added more.
The humanity.
Yeah, I got filled at 145.18. Where was that 145.18? Yeah, this was the bottom of. Yeah, I think 40 might be a little bit of a stretch, but it might go back to 100, 110.
It's funny. A lot of the insiders were selling when it was up there. Nice little bounce here again, sort of a higher low on NVIDIA. See if this area holds. We're down at S6 on the SPY.
Cairo, I think it's more like a rotation of the money to the different sectors. The reason that tech sector is super weak.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the chart on the XLK, which is a technology sector, it's just so strong. I mean, some money is just rotating out. I think it actually started last week. You know, there was definitely a swing to more value versus the tech, the growth. Money was coming out of it already. I mentioned that in my swing trade video on the weekend.
Yeah, thanks, Deep. Appreciate that. That's really good. Like I love hire from people. I already hired two people from the community. David is our solution lead, who's a trader. He's, helping us building all these features. And Pierre is a developer that he's also working on adding a, trading view charting library there.
Things are starting to get a little choppy here. I'm getting out of the rest of this NVIDIA trade, just a small position left. So I just feel like sellers are still around. Did you want to boot over to YouTube?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what Peter is doing.
See
So
what
Peter,
Peter see.
YouTube.
Not so good. I missed the PLTO short, which was easy setup. Then I had one reversal SPY attempt, which I lost a little bit of money on. Net green for the day, but it's not nice green.
Nice. Well, we killed a really amazing short on PLTR. It's one of
Yeah, I saw
best.
that.
Yeah, I mean, at the open, you shorted that, and I got short as well. So because we saw this big drop, like in engulfing, but I got stopped out, and then I flipped my position to the long, popped up, made some money, added heavily for net for a fund 156, and then it down, I got stopped out. So that's two trade for me. So one short stop out, one long stop out. So that was two losses. And then I saw in a 5-minute chart, it became a strategy that is one of actually my favorite strategy in the universe. It's called bearish engulfing. And bearish engulfing is actually in my new book. I have a complete trade book. So that becomes a bearish engulfing on a perfect setup on a stock that is down 10%. So I went short heavy size. I added more heavy size, and then boom, going down all the way to 143. So we got $7 so far, more than that.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going partial more now here at 144. Yeah, I had a really, really big day.
Yeah, it's
So
super
that
weak.
is- Yeah, partial more. I think I'm going to get to S4 at 142.50. I think S4 is at 142.50. I'd like to get there. And,
great
you know, it's
trading.
amazing that how PLTR is respecting all of these levels. We discussed that in the chat room. So now I clean all the levels. I think you see all these important levels respected and then breaking down. So guys, how's Gary in YouTube? If you like Gary in YouTube, guys, give it a like for Gary that is covering for Carlos. And
Yeah,
Covering
pulled in
for
last
Carlos
minute. So
and
Gary's
Peter.
been doing an excellent job, being that it was like he had about 10 minutes notice. So
Gary, are you
Sure.
coming to Thailand?
Yeah, I am.
Nice. Are you bringing a partner, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, my kids' school would still be on, so my wife cannot come. But I mean, no, I'll just be me.
Okay, that's good because I haven't actually met you in
You
person,
can-
have I?
We have met, but that was like a couple of years ago. 2-3 years ago when you had that event in New York. That's when
Oh,
we
you're
met.
right. You're right. I'm sorry. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely.
You can
Oh,
rent
good.
a wife when you're there.
The feature of Thailand,
That-
eh?
that is so true.
All
And
right.
it doesn't even
so-
have to be a woman if you don't want.
I don't know.
Well,
It can be.
what?
It is
Stop,
called.
stop. We're gonna end up in court with Peter and Brian. Supreme Court with these two.
Making you uncomfortable?
All right. So PLTR, guys, let's get back into character. PLTR is gonna go to 142.53. I'm still short in there. Brian, how was your trading? Oh, I had another trade on NVIDIA. Nobody moves. NVIDIA. So NVIDIA, this is actually interesting. NVIDIA had a trade at what was that level that I took NVIDIA? So
168-ish, 168.50.
Oh, it was S4 actually. Yeah. So I took that trade. So here's on NVIDIA. Look at my chart. You can see in my screen on. So this level here on NVIDIA, 170.89-ish. I took that level along here through NVDL. So if you look at this level, so NVDL bounced back from exactly that level. So as you see here, I took that quick scalp on NVDL from 80 to 81. So that was a really nice trade as well that we did. And then after that, it collapsed. And here's a funny part on the NVIDIA as well. We were talking about the levels for people to see. This 168.55, you guys can see. What is this level that bounced back like a bus? You see that with heavy volume? So when you go into the daily chart, you realize what is that? And that level is the gap, the top of this gap. These gaps, the gap levels usually are, there's gapped up from here. So this is the, bottom of that gap. So you can see actually bounce back from there.
Yeah, I got a bounce on NVIDIA around 10:15. It threw a bunch of wiki dojis, which was an indication to me there were buyers, and the sellers were kind of running out of ammunition, at least at that point anyway. So we're taking another leg lower on the SPY and the Qs right now. Just seems like a bit of a buying strike today. Nobody's willing to step in here. Nobody's willing yet, anyway.
Certainly not yet.
All right. Any question, guys, about the trade that Brian and I did? Any question in YouTube? Any question about life in general.
I have a question. Do you want to do giveaway today?
Giveaway?
Yeah.
Yeah,
already
so we
give-
do two giveaway today. We do a membership giveaway, 1 year full elite membership. We do also give away 5 audiobooks. And the members of Lamb One Garbage Truck, you're gonna get 1 free Thailand trip. And the Thor, I think, is coming and do a
Wow.
giveaway for 1 hour mentorship.
Oh. All right. What
So
do you want
there's a
today's
lot of
hashtag to be?
yeah. And so
Thailand
if
trip
you go
is
to the
worth
main
its
YouTube
weight in
channel,
gold.
there's a place that you can actually join the Lamb One Garbage Truck. Carlos created that one, and you know, you get some perk in there. Like for example, some of the recaps that members are putting up there, and we're gonna do mentorship. You know, some giveaway to support the channel. It's like only $5. But the supporting the channel is YouTube is rewarding the channels that have more community engagement and community base. Because there are so many recently with AI, and there's so many YouTube channels that are creating videos with AI voice. They're calling faceless YouTube channels, and they're just constantly uploading, you know, content in there, and YouTube doesn't like that. So YouTube is now rewarding the channels that actually building a community, like emoji membership, you know, different type of levels and stuff. So
All right. I see you guys are going crazy. Hashtag BBT. That's what you need to do. Hashtag BBT.
so hashtag PBT. So let's not do it. Give it not right now. Let's give it 10 more minutes. If anyone wants to
Okay.
sign the Lambo and garbage truck, let's just stay in the trading mode. We do it just before Thor comes up. So
All right.
let's get
Yeah.
stay in the character.
See
Because
if
I'm still also
see if
short
we can find
PLTR.
another bottom here on the SPY.
Yeah, I'm thinking along the same
So this is
lines.
really a tech sector sell-off here, guys. It's not you know, if you look at the Dow, we're only down a quarter percent. The Qs are down 1.7-ish percent. So it's really the tech sector that's taking the brunt of this today. You can see that in PLTR, Nvidia, AD, all the Mag 7 names are all red.
So it's in YouTube, guys. So if you go to the YouTube main channel, I'll show it to you.
Yeah, just pick the live feed. Here's the link for it right here. I'll put it in the chat room for everybody. Just go there. That's where you put the hashtag. Where's where you join Lambos and garbage trucks. Make it happen. A lot of people use the hashtag BBT. That's perfect. Got a bunch
So
of
we're gonna
entries.
do
Keep them
everyday
coming.
funded account, free funded account for Lamb One garbage trucks. One day, like it would be 25 per month. All right, PLTR is really finding a bottom, but I think S4 is within our reach, Brian. I think S4 is within our reach on PLTR, which is at
Yeah.
142.53. So I'm gonna put an order there. I have 500 shares at 142. Oh, no. There you go. Actually, I don't need to put an order here. There you go. I'm partitioning here. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm already
Just
partitioning.
another
I
leg.
didn't need to put the order.
There go the Qs again and the SPY again, dropping again. Just no love. Nobody's buying.
What a day. What a day. Megan, what did you trade?
Yeah, another big day. I think she was watching Tesla.
Wow, Megan did a really nice
Tesla
short.
actually looked like it was Tesla looked like it was gonna go up today. Just but again, just joined the rest of the market sell off.
140 on PLTR. I think it's very possible. Yeah. I mean, the way that it's setting off today, I think so. I mean, I don't have much shares left, only 2,000 shares, but yeah, it might actually
Yeah,
hold it.
this 142.50 is S4. It seems to have bounced off there. There is a large order at 145 right now. Not saying it's going to get there, but somebody's stuck an order there anyway. Just no follow through on any of this sort of buying. Just keep an eye on the NAME on the 2-minute chart, so you can just see we're just every time we get there, we just reject. Same with PLTR. Same with
It's
that.
actually-
Yeah,
Well- Sorry, go ahead.
we're just following the 9 on the 2 on the SPY. There's like literally no relief on it.
No. We did try to get above it at one point around 10:20. We kind of popped above it, but again, didn't manage even to get to the 20.
Yeah, that's the SPY reversal I tried.
Peter,
So
are
many
you on
drivers.
Wi-Fi or you're on a cable? Because it seems that your connection sometimes buffers.
Yeah, it's not the connection. I think it's my computer's maxing out here on the CPU
Oh, really?
cycles.
Maybe restart the computer sometimes, or maybe I can buy you a computer.
I did restart it this morning to try and clear things
Yeah.
out. But yeah, it's
No,
pretty
here's what
intense.
we noticed, that actually one of the things that we noticed yesterday was that because Trading Terminal uses the browser cache, and there was some issues with our code, and all of our computers were really slow because we are saving so much data on the browser. So we had to actually restart all of our computers yesterday. I did, even my developers, and then realized that we have to actually fix this because everybody who's using Trading Terminal, after sometimes if you don't close the browser, you might actually becomes slow because we're overusing the browser memory. But we're gonna fix it today. So that's another thing, is that a lot of platforms like DAS is a very amazing platform, is because it's Windows based, so you're using the memory of the motherboard. But the web-based applications are really limited with the browser memory and how much you can cache on it. All right, so what's happening here? TQQ is really
Peter,
selling off. I really selling off.
yeah,
Potential
Peter needs more RAM.
reversal on something, huh, Brian? What do you think?
Well, it kind of looks like Tesla's trying to find a bottom here. Again, through kind of a weird doji there at the couple minutes ago. It's trying to get above the 9 right now.
All right, so Aurora joined us, Lamb on Garbage Trucks. Thanks, Day One. Thanks, welcome. Welcome, KG. Thank you so much for joining and supporting the channel. Art Cascadia, thank you. Yeah, thanks guys for joining the Lamb on Garbage Truck, for supporting the channel. Really, really grateful. Gary, did you have a green day? I didn't get.
I just traded PLTR, which was not. I mean, I had a great entry. I just chickened out, and I tried a SPY reversal. I'm slightly red for the day, but nothing. Probably just. I don't think so. There's any reversal for now. Maybe if there's a reversal, I think it should be around this area, about 633.25 on the SPY. But let's see. It just right now, I'm slight red, but it's not the red which bothers me. It was just that PLTR gives such a beautiful confirmation, and I had the right entry, and I got out at break even for no reason. That's what I'm a little unhappy with.
That's exactly the situation. Bad trading or bad trade management or not sticking to your discipline is more painful than loss.
Yeah.
Like for me, money doesn't matter anymore. Like
Yeah.
I have a lot of money in my bank account, and I can probably enough for the rest of my life. But I like to come every morning and I like to trade good. And I like to show it to people on YouTube and do the recap and newsletters and stuff. That's what drives me, that good. Writing book is for me, like, I want to see if I can actually write my strategies in a book. Because when you put your strategies in a book, means that you know how to teach, and people who teach are actually people who understand things. Like there are some big traders out there in social media and YouTube. They're famous. There's so many followers, but I've never seen any trade from them. Never seen a strategy. Never seen a recap. So the real good traders need to be able to teach, to show every single day. Like, this is my trade. And I think there's value in it that people trade every single day live and then show it to people. Yeah, Zach, for example, for me, like 10 million, 15 million doesn't make a huge difference in my bank account. I'm not going to become billionaire to hang out with Elon Musk, and I don't want to become into that class of group of people. From now on, anything is just, for me, it's all right. PLTR is doing a bounce. Market is, something is telling me that I should get a reversal on TQQ, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm of a similar mind.
Do you want to do something together, Degen trade?
TQQ. I don't know, Andrew. I need to see more confirmation. Maybe we just chop here for some time before the reversal.
Yeah,
because I want to express it in options. My problem is
time
the theta
value.
might kill. That might kill me more than the actual price.
Yeah, you're right. I think that you're right. But you know what? I'm gonna get some TQQ here anyways, 84.50. Because I am a DJ in life. And I might actually hold it even on the swing. All right.
Yeah, it
All
might
right, a few
be
minutes
might be
to
a
open.
worthwhile trade.
Sorry, a few minutes to the close of our session.
Yep.
We're gonna do in YouTube, we're gonna do 6 draw. The first 5 would be for free audiobook, #BBT. And the last one would be 1 year free BBT Elite membership. What do you think about that?
Sure.
There you go. And TQQ just popping up. That's good.
Okay. You want to do that now? Or do you want to do this?
No, do it now because I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Guys, who like the video?
Let me just get over to the screen here. 1 sec. Okay, guys, we're getting ready for the giveaway. Last chance here to get your entry in. Hashtag BBT. Put
And
it in
how
now.
much
Plus,
like
you got to give
you?
us a thumbs up. Give us a like.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you've got a multiplier, so you got a bit better chance if you're a member of Lambos and Garbage Trucks, which is the join button at the bottom of the just below the video on the left. See, a lot of you are getting in last minute here. That's good.
All
Give
right.
it 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go, Peter.
Okay, here we go. First